Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about what happens when you have Mars in the 6th house in the Navamsa chart. So Navamsa chart is a chart that shows you your destiny. What is your destiny, okay? So the planetary positions in the Navamsa chart are very important to describe your destiny. If you want to purchase personal consultation, visit the website. All the information you will find in the website. Okay, so let's start this video. Also follow me on Instagram so that you don't miss any post, right? So let's start. So first of all, 6th house is a battleground, right? When it comes to the Navamsa chart, it tells you what obstacles, what issues, what problems, what debts, enemies that can come in your life in the later half of your life, okay? Or if you are facing any problem currently, will you get rid of that problem later in your life, right? So this is what the Navamsa chart shows. It shows you what will happen in the later half of your life. Will you be able to completely get rid of your debts? Will you be able to completely get rid of your enemies, obstacles, all these things? Will you be able to do that? So that is what Navamsa chart actually shows, right? So Mars is a very important planet. Mars shows your courage, your ability to fight. Mars is a soldier, right? Mars, when it attacks, it wants to end the enemies, clear the enemies, right? Just finish it in one go. Okay, so Mars is happy to be here because Mars is a soldier, and Mars will be happy when it is in the battleground, when it is given a task to fight, right? Where you think a soldier can be happy? Of course, a soldier can be happy when a soldier is in the battleground. So Mars is happy here, and 6th house is the Upacha house also. So Mars is happy to be here. This is a good placement. But one thing is that Mars is in the 12th of the 7th house, which is not a very good placement in respect of the happiness of marriage. Okay, so let's discuss some of the qualities. So basically it shows that in the later half of your life you will become very competitive. Okay, there will be like internal urge will come in your heart that I want to win, I want to defeat, I want to end the issues, problems of my life. If you're facing debts currently or health issues currently, very high chances, if Mars is well placed here, it will help you to get rid of those debts. It will help you to get rid of those enemies, those obstacles, those debts, those disputes, diseases. Okay, so this is a very good thing regarding Mars. You will become very competitive. You will want to compete. You will want to win in any case. You will feel that you have got immense courage in your heart. But if it is in Libra or in Taurus, then Mars here will become calm and stable, and it will want to maintain harmonious relationship with people. But you will see that automatically when Mars is in the 6th house, people will very much respect you, and automatically you will like shine. Okay, you will be very different from others. Your work can be very different from others, and you will get praises of people. You will be able to win competitions. You will be able to win over your enemies, right? So it can become very easy for you. So you are going to become very competitive, right? And very courageous. If you were not able to take decisions, right decisions, fight for whatever you want, then later in your life you will be able to do that. So Mars here is a good placement. Also it can give you cut or some injuries, so you have to be careful, especially in the lower area of your body. So you have to be careful regarding it. But definitely if it is well placed, right, because we have to see the placement also, how it is placed, what sign it is placed, which planets are respecting it. If like if it is not, it is debilitated or in the Rahu Ketu axis, then it's not a very good placement. Okay, but still whatever I'm telling you will resonate with you more or less, because so many people have it. That's why the strength of Mars is important, right? So you always have to check what is the strength. You can check it is in the enemy sign, neutral sign, which sign basically, the planets which are aspecting, right, which house Mars is ruling. So all these things you have to check. Okay, yeah. So it also shows that later in your life, uh, you will whatever work you will choose, whatever you will select, you will put your 100% to complete it. Like you will give your 100% to complete that work. Okay. And also, if there will be fights or arguments with your partner after marriage, you will want to solve it instantly, right? You will not want to take it for a long time. Like you will want to end the fights, arguments at once, right? So this is the thing, especially if it's in Virgo, you will put your 100% to serve your spouse, to end the fight or arguments, etc., with your spouse. Okay. Also, according to Nari astrology, this placement also shows husband for females. So you have to see this placement as well, because this placement, whatever I'm describing to you, it also shows spouse for females. So your spouse can have these characteristics. If Mars is ruling the seventh house, it shows that your spouse will do any your spouse will do anything for you. Your spouse will always fight for you. Your spouse will always protect you from all the problems, obstacles. Your spouse and you can have same career, profession. Okay. It also shows that your marriage can happen very in a shortcut manner. Like it will not take a very long procedure. It can happen like shortcut method kind of. You should always focus on what you are saying. Never ever indulge in fight with your co-workers, with people who are working under you, because it can create karmic account for you. So stay away from it, right? So it is good for you if you work alone, means not working in a team, not working in a group, and using your own ideas, because from the past life you have accumulated lots of ideas, and these ideas you can utilize for your success, okay, for your job. Because if this Mars is well placed, you will definitely be able to get success in your career in the later half of your life. But the only thing is, if Mars is not good or afflicted by Rahu Ketu, especially Rahu, okay, then it can give you problem with your co-workers, right? Co-workers can become enemy. You can always get into fights with them. So you have to take care of this thing. But no matter what, you will be able to defeat your enemies, and this thing is very sure. In your job, in your later half of your life, or in your marriage, you will not face that much problem, that much issue. The thing is, if you control your anger, if you control your impatient behavior, if you control your restlessness, then you will be able to get rid of all the fights. You also need to control your diet, because you can face digestion issues, because Mars rules pitta. Okay, it can increase pitta in you, because sixth house also represents your stomach. So that's why you need to be careful regarding your diet. You need to avoid spicy food as much as possible. It can also give you blood pressure issue in the later half of your life. That's why pranayam, yoga, meditation is very important in the later half of your life, right? And it gives you intelligence, because Mars is a soldier. Mars is a soldier, and Mars has immense ideas. And if you utilize your ideas in a proper manner, you will be able to achieve many things in your life. A government job or any competitive exam, you can clear it, right? You will get a faithful spouse, and you and your spouse will together be able to come out of all the bad situations of your life. You and your spouse will be able to come out of all the bad situations of your life. So it is a good placement, right? It is definitely a good placement. Okay, so this is the thing, and I hope this video was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye.